Running late, busy morning, but there's no way I'm starting my day without a coffee. I didn't make a mess, all good. Haha. Good morning and welcome back to Design Motor Factory. We are now here with the Sylvia and we need to go and get this thing out for MOT today. So, it's going to be the first time driving an S-Body on the road for, I was wrong actually, it wasn't 5 years, it was probably about 7 years was the last time I actually had an S-Body. So, let's go strap the GoPro on and go and take this thing for MOT. Wow, feels strange being in an S-Body again. There. Go and get locked up. Oh, steering wheel is not straight. I don't know what to expect. Is it even quick? Okay, it's actually quite quick. Let's try and demist this screen. However this happens, I don't know. Okay, so we need new wipers and I need a different seat because I feel like I'm sitting in a 4x4 right now. Please excuse the confusing sounds that I'm making because I am confused. What's going on? I'm scared. I can't see anything. Why is there so much traffic? Did I come the wrong way? I think I may have come the wrong way. Focus the handbrake. Oh. Demist the rear. Okay, so this seems like it's going to be a lot of footage of me sat in traffic. Oh, it's been so long since I had a decent drift button as well. I have actually ordered one for the Verossa. I've got one for the GT86. But everything I find for the Verossa is, yeah, it just looks cheap and nasty, and I don't want anything cheap and nasty in that car. The one for the GT86 looks nice. It's nice anodized red. So, thank God I got plenty of fuel. That's annoying how I've put the steering wheel on the piss. That's blatantly me. Beep beep. Okay, this is rapidly becoming not an option for me to be sat here. I think I may just turn around and go the other way. Oh, listen to that little SR. He's trying his bestest. Does make the horrible noise. No. Why, Japspeed? Why do you make an exhaust that sounds like that? That's awful. It's okay. I actually have a couple of exhaust systems, as you've probably seen in another video, up on my mezzanine flooring. So they're all for S-Body stuff, so I'll see what I've got there and change that back box up, because that's, yeah, I'm not living with that noise. That's horrible. The SR20 doesn't sound good at the best of times, so, you know, Having it sound like a train when it comes on boost as well as a wet fart when it's not on boost, not good. No idea what the time is as well because the clock's wrong. Well, no, I'm running late. Ooh. Well, this feels pretty strong. Honestly though, I've got the same problem as I had with the Verossa when I had the shotguns on. It makes me not want to hit boost because it just sounds so bad. It's not a nice noise at all. It sounds like there's something wrong with the car, and it scares a little bit of poo out of me. And since it's the first drive, noticeably though, I am not scrubbing on anything, so I need to adjust that and make sure I hit everything on the road possible. I want to nail cat's eyes, I want to hit a bow-legged caterpillar if it crosses the road at the wrong time. This thing needs to be on the floor. My God, it's warm in here. Woo! Aircon off. Honestly, I had forgotten how raw these. Oh, fucking hell! I nearly took off. Fucking, my head hit the ceiling. Oh. As I was saying, I forgot how raw these things are to drive. My legs feel like they're really bow-legged just to drive this thing. Oh, it's horrible! Took a lot of convincing to try and get sideways then. This has not got a lot of power, has it? I have a second gear. I expected too much of the 411SR apparently. The JZX and the Skyline and even the GT86, that would have been absolutely fine in second gear then. Okay, so it needs to be flicked as well. Can't just rely on the clutch kick. How good is the handbrake? Not very, okay. I need to get a boost gauge in here. I need to see why the temperature gauge isn't working. There's bound to be other things. Oh, everything vibrates and shakes, so I'm going to have to do things with that. Sound deadening, new clips maybe. That's the MOT station up there. So, is this it? This is it. Today is going to be the day that this finally gets the clutch done on it. So, side skirt's off, front bumper off. Well, I was pretty much ready to go on the ramp then, so let's get these bits taken off, get it next door, get it up in the air, get the gearbox out of this, and get the clutch changed. So, whilst I've got everything off, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to actually show you guys the engine of my JZX 110 Barossa. As you can see, it is pretty much standard, just nice and clean and simple. The basic exhaust system, intercooler, and induction has been changed. That is pretty much it for this thing. Apart from that, it's literally just a case of keep this nice and clean. Oh, one thing I do need to do actually is find a new cap for my clutch master reservoir, as yeah, I haven't got a cap for that when I bought the conversion kit. I didn't have one. And do you think I can find anybody with an IS200 who wants to send me just the cap? It just doesn't happen. So it's one of those things, I'll get around to it when I find it. On this one I am running BC coilovers, which were brand new, absolutely lovely, as you'd expect from BC coilovers. It is what it is. They're great coilovers, great units. I always use them when I can. Yeah, apart from that, this is just nice and clean, exactly how it should be. But enough of that now. Let's get this thing next door up on the ramp and get the clutch changed out of this. Now I'm not actually going to show you doing the clutch on this because I just want to get on and get things done. So we're going to pick this up probably tomorrow, maybe the next day, see how things go. But I need to crack on with the GT86. I really need to get that done, so I need to make some headway on this thing now. So on that note, my lack of patience has got the better of me yet again. That is the rear box that was on the car originally, and a generic back box that I had for, I think it was the S14 from the looks of things, because it doesn't fit particularly well. It's on there, but I can't start it up because some moron, me, left the lights on the Sileighty and I killed the battery. Also, I haven't put the battery charger on charge, so I'm going to leave that on overnight. We'll come back tomorrow morning and we'll be able to start this thing up and actually be able to hear what this sounds like. Hopefully not like a train, and go for a little test drive with it. Also today, I've managed to finish off the rest of the GT86, so I now have full steering available, full lock, left and right. Everything's been cut out, even more so than what it was before. We are now good to go. The gearbox is also out of the Barossa now and sat on the floor. That has escalated just a little bit. The rear crank oil seal on that was leaking everywhere, so I've ordered a new rear crank oil seal from Toyota, which is in case I can get one, and it was £78 I think. So it is £80 basically to get this rear crank oil seal, but it's got to be done, so it is what it is. So I think that is enough for one day. I'm tired, I'm cold, I'm hungry. It's time to go home. So thank you very much for liking and commenting and sharing on everything that I've been doing so far. I'll see you next time.